stream did.
And there we go. Literally was ready like almost an hour ago, but then my stomach started hurting. So I'm like 30 minutes late of what I wanted to start my stream at. Well, a lot more. But man, my stomach would not quit hurting. But here we are, still hunting for Mistint Lobol. And I'm at 1,133 chain. I've never went over a 1K chain for any Mistint that I encountered. So this is the first time me doing that. But yes, I am Gorepunk here at the Goriest Punk YouTube channel. If you are new, smash that sub button right under the stream. Go follow me at my Twitter at GoriousPunk. Just turning on the music. And thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, guys. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out. And what's up, SS3 and the Pip? I'm at 1,133.5. I wasn't thinking the points would actually go to my chain because that just looks weird. I was thinking it was going to go to our odds. But it looked like last night when I was getting my chain up, somebody was on my friends list was hunting the same thing. Because it definitely shouldn't be 134 over 1,000 yet. Because I've been on Violet and Scarlet on Pokemon, doing a Tinkin Tough outbreak. Literally, I'm on like 15 hours still. I think the longest outbreak I did for a shiny was like 3 hours. Not 15 to 20. It's just wherever the stupid thing's spawning, it spawns inside of a mountain. That's how glitchy Pokemon is. It's pretty messed up. But yeah, I'm at 1,135 chain. Misprint chance is 25.33. Our skin chance is the highest it can be since we are over 500. And since we are over 1,000, 100% hidden trait. Let's just see if it would spawn. I have not seen a Tint since, not last stream, but the stream before, so Thursday. But Tint Week is this Saturday. This Saturday, when your roulette resets, it will be Tint Week. Oh, and we encountered our first misprint of the stream, and we gotta destroy it. A 6-star hidden trait that we gotta take out. Now we're at 1,136. But here we are. Oh no. GP slow at his roll though. I haven't done a maze hunt in probably a couple days. So that's on me. I usually do it around when roulette resets. Around that time. But lately I just been doing little knockouts on here and there. Then I'm like, oh, I'm like almost at a 300 chain of Winwick, since you can still hunt the skin because it doesn't say discontinued. And looking for hatching eggs for the grass starter to try to get a shiny on Violet, Pokemon Violet, while doing the Tinkaton outbreaks. Wow. What Mistint do I want the most out of it? Probably whatever's on my thumbnail. Actually, there's like 6 or 7. I could not care which one of them spawn. But yeah, mainly whatever's on my thumbnail. Any of those could spawn and I'm happy with. I just really don't want gold, brown, or yellow. Those are the ones I do not want. But knowing me, those are the first ones that will spawn. I also don't want navy blue because our last Mistint hunt was navy blue. And that was the Minjo. So I kind of don't want it to be that. And another Rift Rat. But here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what was that? Looks like Jillian donated $1 through YT Super Chat. Thank you for the $1, Jillian. Thank you so much. And now we're at 1,138. But here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's take them out. I tried not to hunt this too much off stream on mobile, just so I can encounter the Mistint live on stream. But usually when I get on, I at least do 20 encounters while I'm doing other stuff here and there. Oh, it's Pobo. I'm hoping a full odds prestige Pooboo spawns, because that would be awesome. That's one cool spot of hunting here. If you're hunting a Lobol or Pooboo, one of the others could spawn full odds with a Misprint, or, you know, prestige. Same as Parabite, because you can hunt Parabite or Lurkulid, and then one of the other ones could spawn like full odds. Usually in a 1,000 chain hunt, I at least get one full odds. So far we have got 3 Rift Rat stuff spawned for us, which was crazy. But it is Monday, 9/25/2023. And our second misprint for the stream. It's once again a 6-star hidden trait that we gotta take out. I just got really hot. And it's cold where I'm at. I'm in a basement and I just got like, felt my skin burning. Oh, we can claim one of our boxes. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Grime. We got the Grime alone. The Grime alone. Oops. So weird, that happened right when I clicked change the song. But Jillian has become a member of the Splatterpunks. Welcome to the Splatterpunks, Jillian. And now you can use the special emojis I got at the moment. Like my awesome cool Gengar. But now we're at 1,141 chain. And our third misprint of the stream spawned. I don't think I'm going to see any tint, like Mistint, until Tint Week. That's when I usually only do my Mistint hunts, is during Tint Week. But the week before, which would be right now, is when I usually start my chain to get it up. But we're already over 1,000. I've never went over 1,000 chain for any of my Mistint encounters. My highest was 998. My lowest would have been before double odds, 220 of a double Mistint Lobol. So now since we got double odds, that would have been like 110. Which is just crazy thinking about. But I think that's my lowest. Got the Riff Rat, the Golden Tooth. But come on. We haven't seen a tint. I've only seen 3 tints out of this 1,142 chain, and 2 of them were a couple streams ago. But sadly, they did not spawn on a misprint. Because to me, this 1,142 chain ain't really nothing. It's a pretty small chain. And wow, our 4th misprint of the stream. Come on, let's take them out. Now we're at 1,143 chain. Ban it. So I have opened up 4 golden boxes, and after the stream it will be 6. So if you do your daily logins, you can get your free exclusive skin for pity every 20 days if you just do your daily logins. So this, my account right here and my alt will actually get one of those exclusive skins the same day at the same time. My alt's 2 hours daily boxes is already done, and we just scavenge a stripe capsule. There we go. Got my stripe capsule. Oh my gosh, our 5th misprint of the stream already. Just need it to spawn with a tint. Let's do shockwave, and now we're at 145 chain. Yeah. It's probably my favorite spot to hunt. And the sewers is in this little pond area. It's where I get the most encounters. That or that cement area where the chest is. Right before you go to the Zura area. I get a lot of encounters there. Now we're at 100, or 1,146. I'm not gonna say the 0.5 every time. Not gonna do that, I'm going to scavenge a bandage. Yeah. Come on, Tint, spawn yourself. It's weird how my chat just went up, but nothing's showing. No name. Which makes me think it's hidden. I just gotta go Nightbot's logs. Nightbot's logs show nothing. So weird. Why the chat went up like that. Got the Riff Rat. Wow. 1,147 chain. Can't believe this is my first Mistint hunt that I went over a 1K chain. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I'm not that lucky. Plus I usually wait for Tint week anyways. Which is next Saturday when your roulette resets on Saturday. It will be Tint week. And I wanted to use Tint week and that month to hunt a spirit type for like October Halloween. So if hopefully I get this Mistint in the first couple of days, because then I could start a whole nother chain of something spirit, like Wisp, Archuma, something. I also want to do that in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like I was thinking of Primeape, because Nile Ape. Did not know it was fighting spirit with kind of like a Goku hair. Wow. Losing oxygen to my brain. And another hand jump. Just gotta keep on running. So what we're looking for spawns. And we're at 1,149 chain. It's another Poo Boo. High-fiving it. I have a feeling Nightbot is broken. Nightbot is set up to say something every 5 minutes automatically. And we are 21 minutes in the stream. He has not said one thing yet. And we know Nightbot's active because he's reading all your guys' chat and logs. Oh wow, that's a crazy inside color. Wow. My throat went out. Oh, my speed was boosted. And now we're at 1,150. 50 away from that 200 mark. So if I use a boost from Misprint, it would be 50 Misprint odds. But I'm not going to use any of the boosts for Misprint until it's Tint week, if I don't see it by then. I do got 17 minutes left of +1 chain booster, but I will only use that if a swarm starts here. Because then it would be like every couple encounters I'm not encountering what I'm hunting. Also, if there's any people here that are actually in the server with me, and you're over at 50 chain and you encounter a Glubby, and you're planning on just knock it out for whatever, let me know, because I do got a backup chain of Glubby. I could switch to it real quick. You can knock it out and get 0.5 added to my Glubby chain. If you guys are hunting, you know, legendaries too, you could let me know. Since I am over a 50 chain, I can knock out whatever I want. I feel something stabbing my foot again. Da, da. Keep on yawning. Oh! Seriously, our first tint of the day is a dark green tint on Henchum. Wouldn't mind dark green, but I think I would rather have green or lime than a dark green mist tint of Lobol. But we just encounter our first tint of the day, so we're probably not going to see any tints at all today. I usually see one tint every couple of days, unless it's Tint week, no matter if my upgrades or not. Without Tint week, I have only seen 2 tints in one day. Most of the time it would have to be a maze hunt, but I don't add those to my chain hunt. But boom, let's take him, or not take him out, let's run. Not too worried about killing him, since I got everything I need for XP. Oh, we got the dragon fruit. Don't play Doodle World that much anymore. I will always play Doodle World, Loom Legacy, and Pokemon games. I will forever. I'll be 80 years old still shiny hunting. Just like I always watch movies, I'm not gonna quit doing that. Same as comics, reading books, drawing. It's the way of my life. And since Doodle World literally updates every week, even if they add some new skins, that's stuff I can do. But yeah, I will always do Doodle World, Loom Legacy, and any other upcoming Fakemon monster catching Roblox game that gets big. So I don't want to waste my time like I did with Blaximon. That was actually set up really nice. But Turns out who those devs were. They're even using their Fakemon mods on other games for icons. Money stealing thieves. I used to play tower defense games before Roblox even did it. It just got to a point where I was just doing the, you know, wasn't really progressing on what I wanted to progress in. And the Roblox ones ain't too great to me, at least, but a lot of people play them. We need a tower defense game set up like how Fortnite's main game is, because that's what that pretty much is. It's like a tower defense game, but, you know, Fortnite gameplay, where you build your walls around like the beacon, and all those zombies will come up in different forms. That was set up so good. Oh, our 6th misprint of the stream. Another 5-star hidden trade. The last couple were 5 stars. Now we're at 1,155 chain. I had a feeling my Mincho Mistint hunt last month would have went over 1K, but it didn't. Or this month when Tint Week happened. But can't wait for next Saturday. Next Saturday we're getting a small update, 2 new rune stones, and later that day when roulette resets, it will be Tint Week. Really want to Mistint hunt owl. But it takes a while jumping servers at the Swarm NPC looking for just owl swarms. Yes, you could waste probably $100 worth of swarm snacks and not get the swarm you want, which is not worth it. I do that once in a big while, use swarm snacks, but I think I would rather spend an hour just jumping servers than wasting gems. And boom, 1,157. Bam! Oops, let's open up a new red browser. Boom, our 7th misprint of the stream. Since we're over 25% of misprint eyes, so they're going to be spawning a lot for us. But will we get one spawn with a tint today? I really doubt it, since we already seen a tinted Henchum already. And look at Nightbot finally decided to talk. Took Nightbot like 30 minutes to just activate. We are 29 minutes in the stream, so yeah. Took him 30 minutes to activate. What is wrong with Nightbot? I hear the garbage truck outside my house. It's loud. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta do my clicks. I'm a squirrel. Nope. We got our roulette box. I'm so happy we get a little cash every day, random capsules every day, and a roulette ticket every day with gems. I hope my first pity skin is Bionautic. Yeah, I don't know when Tails was coming out. 'Cause originally it should have been out, you know, summer. That would have been your best bet. Then when people are in school. But yeah, like most games, I'll probably wait like the first week, see how good that does, because I don't want to waste my time making tons of videos on a game that will just you know, not progress like Blacksimon did. Or what LL is doing. We're on like 2 years of them saying like, later this month, by the end of this year. It's like, just quit saying that. Just work on your hobby. I know they don't really care about it that much. But yeah, we need more devs like how Wish is. Wish will literally throughout middle of every week give us news on what the next update or two would actually add. So this week I'm gonna have to record a Halloween 2023 skin concept video. I already got over 40 skin concept screenshots for that video of me checking them out. Then a couple days after that video, I'll start doing YT shorts of Halloween skin concepts until the Halloween event starts in Doodle World. Which should be not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. Oh, SS3 increased my Lobol chain by 0.5. Now we got that 0.5 taken off. Now we're at 1,164. About to hit the 65 mark. But we did see a dark green henchman today. Why did the music just stop? There's a song I like using in a lot of videos. But yes, if anyone's over a 50 chain in the server I'm at and encounters a glubby, let me know. I can switch to my glubby chain and then you can knock it out and I can get 0.5 added. You're looking for a Zazura? Okay. So if I see a Zazura... Oh wait, you haven't started a chain yet. You're looking for one. I've only seen 2 Zazuras ever. The first one I caught with 5 minutes of hunting it. I tried to get a chain going before I wanted to do this. But after 3 hours of roaming boost, not one Zazura spawned. Just a lot of glubbies. I could have my glubby chain out. My second Zazura spawned during this chain. And I caught it with a chain capsule. It took 2 or 3. But it was 6 stars, so I kind of wanted it. And there we go. Now we're at 1,166. I actually love everything about Halloween. That's like my whole year long where I live is just looks Halloween. Another Misprint has spawned. Probably another 5-star hidden trait. Nope, this time it came out 6-star. And let's take it out, and now we're at 1,167. You know what's crazy? Out of this 1,167 chain, I only encountered 1 Prestige Lobol. Usually around 600 chain, I've already seen like 3 or 4. Sometimes more. And I can't believe he hasn't got a skin added yet. Usually when new doodles get added, they make a skin that next week for it, at least one. So hopefully this coming Saturday, this doodle gets a skin. We did have a nice skin update this Saturday. Hello, why you do this? Welcome to the stream. I like doing Christmas events, I just don't care for Christmas skins that much. Very kitty-like. Depends what they do. If you're gonna have somebody open up a Christmas gift looking all like joyful, I just feel like 5-year-old stuff. That's why I like Halloween stuff, because it's kind of, you know, creepy, scary. Could even be bloody. But yeah, it's just like Easter. I'd rather not have a skin that's holding Easter eggs like if I was 5-year-old still making Easter eggs. Which I haven't done that in a long time. But we should be getting a lot of Halloween skins. Same as Christmas. We're gonna have to, we'll probably get some skins for this year's winter event of doodles that had skins last year, since they all got discontinued. Oh crap. I gotta heal my moves. Now we're at 1,170. The last winter event was so awesome. I was getting a Christmas skin with a held item and equipment. I grinded 200 hours of that Christmas event last year in Doodle World. Mainly because every time I got a skin at a certain level box, I was also getting a held item and equipment for like PvP. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to have like 8 teams full of equipment and held items just ready to be switched in. I was hoping the Beachcore event was going to do that, but no, they kind of put them in separate parts, which really sucked. It's like, hey, I just spent a couple hours getting sand dollars. Should I do it for equipment? Get the same equipment I already got? Held items? I like it how it was all in like one package. That's what made me grind that winter event so much. Just getting extra equipment. Because at the time, the only way to really get it is buy held items or certain equipment you could hunt. But now we got so much equipment we can get. Gotta claw the skunk. I kinda wanna like hunt something on hat tricks this Halloween. If we can still do those encounters like that. It'd just be very expensive doing hat tricks encounters during Halloween with the candy or whatever they do. But yeah, we did see a Tint earlier on stream, but it was a dark green Henchum. Haven't seen a Tint in the last couple streams. But now we're at 1,172 chain. But I got to heal. Here we go on it. Heal. Boom. 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 Da-na-na. And another Misprint spawns. This is our 9th Misprint of the stream. Another 6-star hidden trait, and let's take it out. Now we're at 1,173. Gonna be over that 200 mark. Server had like 3 people in it, now it's like half full. But yes, if you guys do want to join me, I'm in a public server. Anyone can join me. Either look up my Roblox identification name at top of the stream in the subway, or go to my profile at Roblox, give me a follow, reset that profile, and join me. If it doesn't let you join me, that means your Roblox privacy settings are probably not set up right, or the server we are in is full, which I don't think it is. Here we go. Can't wait to watch the new Ashoka episode. For me, it's like tomorrow at 9 p.m. at night. And here's our 10th misprint of the stream. And we are only 39 minutes, 40 minutes exactly right now. Oh, throw the hearts up. Throw the 100 down on your bad luck. Let's take it out, and now we're at 1,175 chain. My highest Mistint hunt was 998. That close to 1K. I'm just hoping my first Mistint ain't navy blue. Because that was our last Mistint hunt we encountered was navy blue. I also don't want gold brown or yellow. I mean, I don't mind the yellow, just really don't want the gold or brown. Actually, gold's not too bad on Lobol because he's gray with like gold coloring and yellow on him, which makes it vibrant. Jordan, welcome to the stream. Here we go. I feel something like poking my eyeball. But we're at 1,176 chain. Here we go, here we go. And what is in my eyeball? I'm like constantly blinking. Now we're at 1,177 chain. Ellie, Eli, hello. Teachers, going crazy. Oh, this is our 11th misprint of the stream, and we're only 41 minutes in the stream. I usually try to make sure all my streams are 2 hours long or a lot longer, but once in a while I'll start it late, kind of like I did today. I was literally ready, like we would already been almost 2 hours by now, but my stomach would not quit hurting, so I was like, yeah, I gotta wait a minute. And then I realized what time it was. I'm like, dude, now I'm like 30 minutes of my marker. So yeah, the stream won't be exactly 2 hours. Just because of that. But we are at a 1,178 chain. And in 2 minutes, I get to get my 300 gems for the day. Can't wait. I hope I get the Bionatic skin for my first pity. I already got 2 spell blades, and I don't really care for the draw mask. I mean, I don't mind it, but I really want Bionatics. I really want to get the Martian skin. I haven't had no one DM me saying, hey, I got that skin. Will you take this out of your list for my trade post? So I'll probably just hunt it. It's a huntable skin. Skins are very easy to hunt. I can't believe I've only seen 1 Prestige Lobol out of this 1,179 chain, because by now, on our Minjil hunt, we didn't even hit 1K, and we've seen like 20 by like 700 chain. So it's like some days I'll get lucky. It's like when I log in, it like determines on what my luck is. And we're already, what, 12 misprints? 20? What did I say earlier? Now we're at 1,180 chain. Got my 2 chain. The base, and we scavenge a bandage. Ravage. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. 55 seconds, I get my gems though. I might buy a skin in the market, but I don't know which one. Probably the owl one, so I don't have to swarm hunt it. But then I'm thinking of one of the prestiges, or premium WoW. So the Archo or the Shice one's pretty cool. But out of them, oh, I use Owl a lot, so that would be the one I would use. And it's, I remember seeing that skin during Pride Month. Should have got added during Pride Month. Has all the rainbow stuff on it. But it was either around Pride Month or right when it ended. I remember seeing that skin and posting it on a YT short months ago. But yes, I do try to upload a YT short every day of looking at awesome skin concepts. I just screenshot it if it shows the creator's name. If it doesn't, like if his name was just blank, I probably won't even screenshot it, because then we don't know who made it, and I don't want to be one of those people. Here we go. After these 2 golden boxes, I'm at 6. That means 14 more days, right? For this account and my alt. My alt is pretty much what my title is, Splatterpunks Unite. That's my alt's name. So if you ever see somebody named Splatterpunks Unite, which is pretty much my title in here, that would be my alt. Literally. Just as one word though. And I've been at Sketchville for the last week. Slowly doing like 10 encounters a day, sometimes more. Almost at 300 chain. If I got this Mistint early, I probably would go to a Sketchville to help my alt out trying to find the skin. Since it's still active, it's just not in the gem shop to buy. what I was told, that when skins are limited, they're usually here for 2 weeks. Even sometimes when Wish says 1 week, it's still 2 weeks. It's just the first week, it's in the gem shop. The second week, it's taken out of the gem shop, but you can still hunt it until it says discontinued in red. If it still says event, that means you can still get it. Any Doodle, they could have did that skin for. They did that. What's weird, they made a skin of that, and Pokemon's doing a whole, like, Miku, whatever the heck her name is, like, stuff, promotion or something. We're at 1,184 chain. Come on, man. Quit spawning what I'm not hunting. Here we go. $1,184 chain a Diablo. Dude, we're on our 5th encounter without seeing what I'm chaining. Come on. Hello, someone. Hello, Bionautic. Welcome to the stream. And here it is, our what, 13th misprint of the stream or something? Already? 13th or 14th. And another 6-star hidden trait. We have already encountered a tint today, but it was a dark green tint on a henchum. So we probably will not see another tint today unless I get that lucky. Actually, I wouldn't mind the new Taz skin either. I really still want Red Mercenary. Just because the misprint, his clothes go all black. And that looks cool. Got the grime. Here we go. Absolute Trap, what is up? 26 minutes in my first golden box. I still can't believe I've only seen one prestige skin out of this 1,000 chain. Should have already seen like 10 or something. It's like the most common skin for me. I'm thinking it's probably because he has nothing else, it's just prestige. Usually when I see like 10 prestiges by 500 chain, they usually have like 5 skins. And we're not getting back to back of what I'm hunting, just not spawning for us. Just gotta keep on hunting here to get more encounters. There we go. And now we're at 1,187. And 187 MDK. Going through the music. Here we go, 188 or 1,188 chain. The highest chain I've ever done for a Mistint hunt was 998. I thought Minjo was going to be the one to break that, but we got that thing before that. Seemed like it was 800 something. Can't believe we've seen a dark green henchum. Kind of don't really want a dark color, but it really depends what spawns, because then I can just start a whole nother chain if I want. But I really wanted to encounter this Mistint before October started, because I was not thinking I should do a spirit type hunt for October. I could also do one on Scarlet and Violet. You know, do a shiny hunt live. Plus October 1st, which would be next Sunday, I'll make sure I have my Halloween clothes on like I do every October. And also I'm going to try for October 1st, well, yeah, that would be a Sunday, to have my Halloween 2023 skin concept video. I already got over 40 skin concept screenshots on my computer that I, you know, sent to my computer for a video. I'm still stuck in my Panish Eye chain at 30.5. My friend got his left and triggering the gold gift. You just caught a Zazura? Nice. Your owl chain has been killing you. I really want to hunt it. Now I'm to start a chain. That's what I really wanted to do before this. Was a misprint hunt for Zazura. But here's our 15th misprint of the stream. Another 6-star hidden trait. Yeah. We're on our 15th misprint of the stream. And we are 52 minutes in the stream. I did start the stream like 30 minutes late than for the 2-hour mark. And I was ready an hour before that. Just my stomach started hurting. Literally, I was about to hit live and my stomach was like... I was just like... I was getting dizzy. So I knew what was about to happen. Haven't caught a Zazura yet. I caught my 6-star when I started this chain. Pretty sure I did it on stream. A 6-star Zazura spawned and I used, what, 2 or 3 chain capsules just to keep it. So now I got like a 5-star backed up. Which is right here. That's the first one I caught, September 9th. And then during this chain hunt, September 14th, is when I encountered this 6-star. But man, it took, oh. That's a good item, the Pure Tier for health. Need to finish his tasks so I can print a 6-star rose. Either wonder trade this or give it away. I mean, it's only 5-star. So we're at 1,191 chain. And here we go. 1,192 chain. Another one. I haven't seen a swarm start in this server, and we're almost an hour in. Now we're at 1,193 chain. My highest chain ever was like around 1,600. 1,600. And that happened twice. One during the Halloween event, well, right before the Halloween event, for Halloween Roughfire hunting. And then my second 1,600 chain for being my highest was around the same mark, 1,600, for a 6-star misprint hidden trait Fluffy with the Kitsune skin. That's when it spawned for me. Because usually when I'm hunting for a certain skin, I definitely got to get over 500 chain to get the highest skin chances. And then from that to 1,000 is usually when the skin I'm looking for spawns. But since I'm already that high in a chain, might as well get my skin to spawn with a misprint. You know? Even if I already got one, just to like trade it or give it away. I think the only task I would ever pay for is like 200 knockouts. Like the Cthulhu's. But also that's still 500 gems. That's still too much. Even if it was 200 gems, that's just me thinking that's a whole $1. I want a small fry with that. I could go buy a nice donut at the donut shop for that. But yeah, I think the only task I would do that for is like the 200 knockouts. And that's only if you really wanted it to look for 6 stars in. But it's probably mainly there if you've seen a 5-star in your roulette and it's like a 5-star Mistint roulette tint and you didn't have some of the tasks done. You could buy them, get it 6-star, and then roll for it and not get it. Hello, Jujuba. Welcome to the stream. My I don't think I'm going to do any tasks for it. I have done one, which is jelly. That's just because I'm using jelly. But yeah, my I'm mainly going to use to just do the story, backup. Like if I'm chaining right now and a new doodle gets added, I can use my to get the new doodle and send it to my account. I just can't do a capture task unless I want to waste a chain capsule. Like I said, I haven't caught Fenwick yet. Because I would have to use a chain capsule. And that's not really worth it. So I caught up my sent it over here, and made like 200 tickets of it. Uh-oh. No. We just scavenged 2 bandages, nice. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You paid to catch Malzery? I don't think you can pay to catch him. That would just be like roulette, you know, or like in the gem shop, you just pay and buy them. But if you're already hunting it and you're already high in a chain and you don't got the task done and you have the gems or the Robux, buy to finish your task so 6 stars could spawn. $500 gems, 1,000 gems is easy to get, but you cannot get it in with a day. For free to play, so you get 200 in a day. Then you would have to get VP, which you can only get, what, 150 that day? And that's it. Because if you're free to play, you should already have the task done that gives you free gems. So I get 300 gems a day. Probably more, because I get 50 gems every hour. But also I do roll that. But I went through all my tasks. There's literally only one task I would even pay 200 gems for. And that's 200 knockouts for my Cthulhu's. The rest were so easy, I could just literally do it in 10 minutes. That scared me, whatever that noise was. But another Misprint has spawned, what is it, like 17? But yeah, anything I would have to do for tasks, I went through it all, just too easy. But the 200 knockouts, that does take a while. 100 knockouts ain't bad, but doing 200, it just takes longer. And that's the one thing I haven't done yet, was Cthulhu's 200 knockout. And I do want to finish that so I can get a 6-star misprint or print one. Because why not? See, off a 1 encounter, my chain would have been 11 right away. Because I would have used that many chain tickets to get it up there. Or wherever the Swaptar counter is. I got a Glubby chain of 66. So if anyone is hunting and is over 50 chain, and you're in the server I'm in, and you encounter a Glubby, you can still knock it out since you're over a 50 chain. You could help me out. You could be, hey, GP, I encounter a Glubby. Switch to your Glubby chain. I switch to my Glubby chain, I tell ya, and then you say, okay, I'm gonna knock it out now. And then I get the 0.5 added to my Glubby chain. I could also do that for whatever. I've been encountering Pandashy Eyes and Quintetails a lot. I haven't seen a Zazura. I've only seen 2 Zazuras. One when I started this chain that we caught live on stream with a chain capsule, because it was 6-star. And then the one I got to do the task. Looks like somebody started a squonk. When somebody usually starts a swarm, and it's a swarm I want, I don't even go to it. Because since they started it, I don't know if they're going to end it, change it, who knows. So usually when people start chains, I'm not like worried about it. Or chains, swarms. Here we go. Now we're at 1,202 chain. And we just hit 1 hour and 2 minutes in the stream. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, my next legendary hunt will be Zazura. It was just upsetting spending 3 hours with roaming boost on and I didn't see one. But the one I caught to do my task, I spent 5 minutes and seen one. I was trying to get a chain ready for a live stream, but it didn't work, and that's when I started this Mistint chain. But wow, our 18th misprint of the stream. Another 5-star hidden trait. Let's take it out. We're at 1,203. For static keychain. Lay down, Nora. We're an hour in and she already knows. She's like, GP, it's been an hour. An hour in my stream is usually when I take my puppy outside to go pee so she doesn't pee in my computer room. Here we go, here we go. More Kaleidas. Kaleida skunk. Got the duh, got the guh skunk. Here we go. Haven't found anyone doing owl. I usually never see anyone doing owl. It's usually just the server that's doing it. If you're talking about swarms, if you're talking about people hunting it, I don't know if I think Astro already ended hers. Yeah, I only know one person hunting it. And they're already over a certain amount of chain, so I think they're just waiting for Tint Week, which is next Saturday. I don't like that song. To Family CC, which is bad. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. But we're at 1,203, about to be at 1,204 after this knockout. But yes, next Saturday, after our update, when your roulette resets on next Saturday, it will be Tint Week. And October 1st in Doodle World. That, I'll probably try to think of a Halloween costume. Probably just use what I already got. Cause I got no Robux. I really want to chain hat tricks, I just know that's gonna cost a lot. Cause it cost me a lot just to get my 4-star misprint hat tricks to spawn. And chaining was a little different then. I was using so much of my candy just to do hat trick stuff. But it would be awesome to Mistint hunt that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's look at this. So we're at 1,204 chain, 12 hundo. My highest chain was around 16 hundo. It was 16 hundo, but it was under 17 hundo, so. And I've only did that twice. Misprint chance is a 26.78. I do got like over an hour of misprint boost, but there's no reason to use it until Tint Week is active to help us, which would double that. be over 50. And our skin chance is at the highest, 4%, because we are over a 500 chain. And since we're over 1,000, our hidden trait is over 100%. Going for a Mistint Hatrix, I would love to do that. But I think I would want to get some of the Halloween skins I really want first, if they're not like legendaries. And then like spend my time trying to get that up. Found a Pixel Glubby at 3 chain. I start another one for Glubby at 13 right now. Nice. When Hatrix was here during the Valentine's event, he had a swarm. I was like, I'm gonna get me another Hatrix Valentine's. At a 10 chain, Pixel Hatrix spawn. That was on my list. Before Hatrix left the Valentine's Day event, I wanted to swarm hunt him for Pixel skin Hatrix. Well, it spawned at a 10 chain. Well, I started holding on to the chain, I got like 4 more Valentine's Hatrix, and I literally, they were gone with that day. Like the day the event ended, I put them on my trade post, and they were like, right away their first offers were like 6 skins off the bat. Pretty much any discontinued skin I have, I get offers all the time, and they're usually like 3 to 4 skins or more. But a lot of them are skins I had since the game's been out. Old skins. Yeah, I need to finish my Tint and multi-tint upgrade. Yeah, we need more pixel skins. I also like the low poly ones that look like PlayStation 1 graphics, old school Tomb Raider, Twisted Metal. I wouldn't mind getting a low poly moss, I just don't really use the moss that much. I don't know if all Hatrix would have a Halloween swarm. It would probably be set up the same as it was last Halloween, where you gotta use your trick or treat candy to buy one encounter of Hatrix. What was it, like 3 candy or something? Whatever's on my thumbnail as Mistints is what I'm hoping I get. But that usually doesn't happen. And I'm not one to be like, oh, let's kill this Mistint. Oh, let's kill this next Mistint. It's not what I want. I would catch a Mistint right now, start my chain over, and if I grind at least an hour extra than what I stream every day, I would be back up where I'm at by Tint Week. It's only if I grinded. But yeah, it would be really cool if they made swarms of Hatrix for Halloween. But I see them doing the the Halloween candy thing again. But this is our 19th misprint of the stream. Let's take it out. We're at 1,208. It was 25 candy. That's probably why it took me forever to do encounters. Wow, our 20th misprint of the stream. I can probably go to one of my Halloween videos and see what I was paying for Hatrix. Because I don't think I recorded or screen recorded my encounter of Misprint Hatrix because it was only a 4-star. And literally there was 1 hour left of the event. It was over a 200 chain, and that was my first Misprint Hatrix that spawned. It was a 4-star. So that's what I've been using since Halloween. Until the Valentine's event. If it wasn't for the Valentine's event, I wouldn't have a 6-star Hatrix right now. And that's what I hunted with the Valentine's skin. I figured the skin had a pity or whatever, might as well get the 6-star misprint with it. And I wanted to go with its regular trait, so my electric, fire, and ice moves would have 25% more power. Because I like using those in my Hatrix. Because people are usually pulling out stuff to knock out my dark or mind type, but they're not thinking, oh, I got these other moves to take you out. Which usually tries to happen. But yes, in a minute, I will be right back. An hour in my stream, I usually take my puppy outside, which is right behind me, to use the bathroom so she doesn't pee in my computer room. That would be crazy. A Mistint triple Mistint big. I've never encountered a tiny or big Misprint ever. I don't think I would even catch it. No matter how rare it is, I just don't see me using it. Or ending a chain just to trade it for something I don't want. A big Misprint on a certain Doodle, I probably would catch. Something like Grom, Spunny, you know, something that's already small. Not like Garacera, I think it's too big. Yep, you can always print 6 stars, but you can't print misprints. And that's what it's all about, is me getting that 6-star misprint hat tricks. And I totally forgot I did that during the Valentine's event. But now we're at 21 misprints out of this stream. Let's take it out. One of the 4 in the thumbnail you want the most? All of them. That's why I throw them on my thumbnail. I could not care less which one spawned first or last. Just like every Mistint hunt I do, there will never be 1, probably not even 3 Mistints I would just want. Just like my Implin hunt, we encountered a maroon Mistint Implin. Right after we caught it, we started a whole nother chain of Implin, and 4 days later we encountered a lime Mistint Implin. So that's what I do. I'll start a whole nother chain just to get another one. Because right now I'm at 1,212 and that's literally nothing. Most viewers that come here usually go to 5K chain. But here's our 20-second misprint of the stream. But yeah, I'll probably start a whole nother chain. Get another Lobol misprint, Mistint. I do want to do Wisp. Don't mind Scopelet. I was about to start a Squealy one, but then I decided I want to do something newer. And it came down to Lobo or Scopelet, but I couldn't decide, so I had the spinny wheel decide for me, and it landed on Lobo. And now we're at 1,213. And double back-to-back Henchums. Come on, man. Oh, this freaking Henchum. I don't know if that's pink on my thumbnail or rose, because rose does look good on a lot of stuff. Same as violet. Indigo looks good on a lot of stuff because it makes it look like a black light bulb. And I like that. But yeah, I can't believe I've never encountered a tiny or big misprint. But also my highest chain was 1600 ever. Out of this whole chain, we seen a big size, and that was around our first 50 encounters. Wisp Mistints and Polargeist Mistints look awesome. I saved the whole collage of all the Mistint colors just so I can look at them whenever. I hope we get more tint colors. Because I forgot we did have a tint update a while ago, months ago, that added new tints. I think it was around the winter event, because that's when black and dark green got lighter. Because you couldn't actually see through dark green or black. It was just too much. And I think they lightened it, and then we also got new tints. Oh, our first golden box of the day. And a headband. Wow. I know my Glummus chain was like 800, and I got the 6-star misprint female. I was going to go with the hidden trait, but the other trait seemed a lot better for PvP. People always trying to light me up with light. But now we're at 1,216 chain. Ba-na-na-na-na. Let's keep on running. But yeah, I usually don't see tints that much, unless it's tint week. We did see a dark green tint today on a Henchum though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I just hope Lobo gets a skin this Saturday. Before it gets like a Halloween skin. I can think of some cool Halloween skins for him. Are you whining? I've been hearing like a little whine noise behind me. Okay, let me do an encounter or two, and then I gotta take my puppy outside, because she has to go to the bathroom. And then I'll put my BRB screen up, and I'll be right back after I take her outside. I actually don't got that much time left for the stream, because I was literally ready that I would have been going at 3 hours right now to stream. I was literally had everything ready, about to hit live, but then my stomach wouldn't quit hurting. And then an hour went by. I was like, oh, let me wait a minute. But we are an hour and 17 minutes in. I did start at like 30 minutes late for the 2 hour mark. So it definitely won't be a 2 hour stream today, but in a second I am going to take my puppy outside so she don't pee. When I'm not live, I go outside like every 20 to 30 minutes and she pees, so just don't want her to get pee in here and get used to it or whatever. Do you use boosts for hunts? I really don't use any boosts. I really see no reason to. Misprint boosts I 100% will use if my chain's around 300, if I'm just looking for a misprint, like a 6-star or something I haven't got yet. For tint week, I have no reason to use a misprint boost until tint week. Because think about it, I could be hunting for 4 hours with 4 hours of misprint boost. Who knows if a tint's going to spawn or not? They're kind of random. Even at a 1.5 chance, it's still random. Doesn't mean it's going to spawn. So I saved my misprint boost for tint week. I will always use a +1 chain boost if I have it, that's like the rarest boost I get from the claim boxes, because I will not spend gems on that. It's not worth it. And the only time I would use that is if it was a swarm. Since Lobol can have a swarm, I only got 17 minutes left of my +1 chain boost. I will not use it until a swarm of Lobol was active. But yes, I do gotta be right back. I'm just gonna take my puppy outside so she doesn't pee behind me in my computer room. So let me put my BRB up, and I got the hiccups. Let's change the music. Let's go to music, game OST. Let's go to Pokemon. Add a playlist. Scarlet and Violet's music sounds like straight from the anime, which I downloaded 3 songs from that soundtrack. I need to download more. But yes, I'll be right back. I'm just going to take my puppy outside real quick, okay? BRB. Nora, you gotta go to the bathroom? Come on, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Took my puppy to the bathroom so she wouldn't pee in my computer room. Let's get back on this hunt. Why do this at BRB? I'm really cold. Basement I am. Wow. Am in. It's cold. We're at 1,220. My stomach's going crazy right now. But yeah, every Mistint I've ever encountered so far has been under a 1K chain. So most of my Misprint odds are what, 20? Night? My dog's usually sleeping. Never had my dog once, even my puppy now, wake up and like pee out through the night. They hold it like I do. I'm sleeping, they're usually sleeping. So it's like 12 hours, they're sleeping. Kinda hold it, I guess. Did we just hit 10K? No, that was a little while ago. Banana. Here's our 20-second misprint of the stream. Another 6-star hidden trait that we gotta kill. And now we're at 1,200 and only 23. Ooh, our 23rd misprint of the stream. I'm about to have PTSD over Tink and Tuff's encounters. It's like I only see 3 spawn, and I'm like, where's the other 12 or whatever? They're in a freaking mountain. This Pokemon wanted to rush their game, so half of my outbreak is literally in the mountain. So I'm like doing that zoom in thing, trying to like locate the name, and hopefully when I battle it, it doesn't spawn it outside the mountain, so I can look inside the mountain to see if any shinies are in there. And that's how my outbreak's been going. My longest outbreak before a shiny spawn was 3 or 4 hours. I'm like going on 12 to 15 or something. Hey, lay down. Nora, come on, honey. Lay down. Can't be sneaking up behind me. But another misprint that we're gonna have to knock out. Got a full odds misprint hidden trait 6-star, nice. Like 5 minutes before I got a 1 chain of Lobol right here, a 6-star misprint Riffrat spawn. Full odds. During this chain, a prestigious spawn, a rat and roll skin that we were about to catch. I already had it, I just wanted another one to trade or give away. But I forgot sometimes it can spawn with Reckless Charge, and that's the one move he did and killed himself. I did Glancing Blow, and it said he did Reckless Charge. I'm like, oh my gosh. I would have had an extra rat and roll skin, which I like the rock and roll, the punk skins. I still don't own all punk skins yet, like DJ and Nico's. I want Calamanders, even though I don't care for Calamander. I just like how the art is. For the DJ and Nico, I would probably just put it on one of my trait ones. Wish for experience or wealth. Nora, come on, honey. Lay down. Good girl. Go right back to your seat. Yeah, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I still need to get Prestige Majol. fun of looking like Slender Man, that is what I am. And I'm not 6'7", and I'm honestly probably 100 between 120. Probably 5 something. Slender, big, who really cares? That's not what I do, really. Nora, come on, honey. Lay down. Lay down. Scared her. When it gives you a tough choice, a swarm snack that could help me, or a VP ticket. Swarm snack is 100% better than a VP ticket. VP ticket gives you 1 VP. You could catch a misprint in there and get 5 VP. If that's what it is. Swarm snacks are always better since they're what? How many gems? 500? And we get how many VP just once a day for gems? We're at 1,226 chain. A Lobol, the Lobol, a Lobolo. Let me run, dude. I'm not gonna wear running shoes just for once every hour. Gold VP ain't really that much either, unless it's over 100. If it's not over 50 or 100, then I wouldn't consider it really gold. That really just hurt my knuckle. Which makes a swarm snack still better. I mean, if it was a 20 VP, that's not bad either, because you can get like a nice item. You can get a lesser chain ticket. Just off that, if it was 20. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. And boom boom. 1,228 chain. Here we go again. Well, yeah, we did see a dark green tint today on a Henchum. We have already encountered 22 misprints out of the stream. And we're an hour and 34 minutes in. Dun, dun. Going crazy. I think my next one's like 7 or more. Which I haven't done a maze run in multiple days. Because I've been on Violet at night. My gosh! Our first tint of the stream on Lobo, and it's actually red. I wouldn't mind just pure red on the misprint, but this is not misprint. And it is 6-star hidden trait. Our next encounter should be a misprint, because that's how life does this to me. And that's why I usually have my better luck at Tint Week, because they usually like to spawn on my misprints during Tint Week. When it's not Tint Week, I'm pretty sure any of my misprints were not found during not Tint Week. But red is, I think, actually on my thumbnail. If I didn't put red on my thumbnail, then I put like rose or something like it. Just to, you know. But, oh man. It looks cool regular too. But the misprint is gray with like golden colors. So that would pop. It would be more, it would be like a more pure red. Now we're at 1,230 chain. And we gotta use crayons. Wow, almost at 200 now. And we have a 27.44. See, if I had my boost active just for the rest of the stream, it probably would have landed on it. I didn't think we were going to see another tint in the stream. I usually see one tint a week. So that's my second tint of the stream. First tint of the stream of Lobol. Our last stream didn't see any tints, but the stream before that we seen 2 of them. So we have seen 5 tints out of this 1,230 chain. And then next Saturday is when Tint Week will be happening. Yeah, it probably would have spawned Misprint because of the double things for that. I don't know if I got any more Misprint stuff added to my list. No, it's still under 2 hours. 8 hours and 20 minutes of roaming. I used 3 hours of that. Didn't see one Zazura. I seen like 10 Glubbies. And I have a Glubby chain, but I couldn't have it out because I was looking for Zazura. So that kind of sucked. That red tint did look cool on it. Yeah, I really want to hunt Squealy Mistint and get the Martian skin, because if you look at the Martian skin Misprint with all the different tints, they all look pretty amazing looking. They go like some crazy black light color, like they all go weird neons. Jeez, that was loud. Where is it? Where's the one song? This ain't it, but let's listen to it. Listen to the Pokemon Master soundtrack. But yeah, if any of you are in the server with me, and you're over a 50 chain, and you encounter a Glubby, you can be like, tell me to get my Glubby chain out, and you can knock it out and add a 0.5 to it. So I do got a backup Glubby chain. For Pride Tint, but it never spawned for us. And I have everything I want from Glubby. So I'm hoping a new skin gets added, because it's been a long time. Now we're at 1,234 chain. Dun, 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 dun. Side banging. Wow, I figured we were going to see a Misprint after that tint. We're running like 5 encounters and still haven't seen one. That's how it usually happens to me. I'll see a tint, it would be perfect, but it's not Misprint. Next encounter is Misprint. Or the one before it was. And that's what it usually happens to all of us. Oh my gosh, I encountered a Glubby. Is anyone in our server hunting a Glubby? Because I can knock this out if you're on my friends list. I have a Glubby chain backed up, but since I'm over a 50 chain, I can knock out anything and not ruin my chain. So if anyone's in the server with me and they have a Glubby chain, let me know now, because in literally a couple seconds I'm just gonna run. Here it is, the song I was about to play. Can I join you? I'm in a public server, anyone can join. I did start my stream late, so I do gotta end it kinda soon. But we did see a tint on our Lobol today, a red tint. Sadly, it wasn't Mistint. But I don't think anyone's in here is hunting Glubby. But I'll still knock it out. So I got asked in DM multiple times on they still didn't understand what friend chaining. To me, it was pretty straightforward from what I read. So I made a video before the stream just explaining it more. Kind of like what I was about to do with Glubby. Since if you go over a 50 chain, you can knock out every encounter you do and it won't end your chain unless you capture something. So you could have a friend in your server hunting Glubby, you encounter a Glubby, but they're hunting something else. You can be like, hey friend, pull out your Glubby chain, I just encountered one. I'll knock it out for you while your chain's out, and you can get a 0.5 added. Then if you see another one, that would actually make the 0.5 into a 1. It's really weird seeing a 0.5 on your chain. It literally will say 0.5. And if they get 2 knockouts, it would add a 1. But I made a whole video, pretty short video, discussing it more, which I'll probably upload later today. Boom, 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 boom. But we are an hour and 43 minutes in the stream. I always try to get my streams 2 hours long or a lot longer, but I did start it kind of late. So somebody is hunting Lobos. Here's the original version of the song that was added. Here we go, here we go. Let's hunt this fool though. Oh, encountered a red tint Lobol today. Not too long ago. I still haven't seen a misprint since that tint encounter. But we probably haven't hit 10 encounters yet since that tint spawned. Because we keep on getting henchums. Boom, boom. Now we're at 1,237 chain. But I do gotta end the stream very soon. But I can't believe we've seen 2 tints today again. We usually see like a tint a week, unless it's tint week. But we've seen a dark green henchum, and then probably like 10 encounters ago, or 10 Lobol encounters ago, it was a red 6-star hidden trait Lobol. We haven't seen a misprint since then, which we had like back. Female Misprint saw it was 6-star. It was a good color. Nice. Ever chain a henchum? I never chain henchum. I've chained Riffrat multiple times. Not henchum. Since we can actually hunt henchum down there, we could misprint hunt them, which is pretty cool. Mango increases your Lobol chain by a 0.5. So, yeah, that actually does the 0.5. We're at 1,238.5. Once Mango knocks out another one, it would be like a 9. Oh, we get to open up my last golden box. And there he goes. He increased my chain by a 0.5 and added that number to a 9. Wandering Spirit. I don't think I have any Relicona skins other than a Beachgoer skin. It does have some cool looking like demon-like spirit, mage, magic skins. But yeah, I think the only Relicona skin I have is the Beachgoer one. Oh! This is our 24th misprint of the stream. And we are 1 hour and 46 minutes in the stream. Usually the first 8 to 10 minutes of my stream is stream starting soon. So we weren't even hunting then. But let's take them out, and now we're at 1,241.5 chain. You give the Wandering Spirit I don't know if you're even talking to me. Could be talking to someone else. I do see accept trade from the same name you said. Got my enchanted. We still haven't got the other enchanted. Oh, you don't even got it on you. I wasn't even paying attention. But let's see what I get in my last golden box. 30 minutes of 2 times experience again. Again. Finna. I'm gonna head out. Good night, GP. Thanks for the fun stream. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Bye, Magic. See you on the next stream or video. And eternal suffering. Thank you so much for that skin. Now we're at 1,241.5 chain. We've only seen one misprint since that red tint spawn. But yeah, I don't see tints too much when it's not tint week. Which tint week is next Saturday when your rollout resets. Starts on a update day. So when your rollout resets, Saturday coming up. It's going to be tint week and October 1st. So I'll probably try to have like some Halloween stuff on. Cause why not? Here we go, here we go. I use my experience when I'm leveling up stuff just to make it faster. Fight Anna's bot. Have the 2 times experience on. Have the experience trait on my DJ and Nico. And grind like one battle. I level them up. Bam. My aught has like 12 hours of roaming boost. Crap, I forgot to. Oh my gosh, that hurt my neck. Yeah, I do gotta end the stream in a minute. But I'm at 1,245.5 chain, and we just encountered our 25th misprint of the stream. Start fall break after this week, so nice. It's the Guzma. Yeah. Where is it? I only have one beachgoer? No, I think I have another one. Yep. On my regular. On my regular. And boom, boom. 1,247 chain. And a riff rat. Really? The reform version. Is it on the wiki? Such a cool Pokemon song. Dun, 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 dun. It's a premium? Ooh. I can't remember which ones are premium. Doesn't look like they show it as reform. Doesn't look like, oh wait, no, somebody posted a picture. Not like behind the battle picture. So what is it? Has a crystal and 2 horns. So it has to be this one. And let's go to display capture. I think it's that one right there. Has the same kind of horns. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Boom. Take off the full capture. But my settings. Actually, I didn't really show any settings. Just what's on the screen. And another misprint. Our 27th misprint of the stream. Now we're at 1,248.5 chain. We just got a Orb of Darkness. Let's hit the 250 mark. I mean, I could still go up if somebody else was like hunting and you're just sitting here, not paying attention. Now we're at 1,249 chain. Yeah, this is my longest Mistint hunt without the Mistint spawning. My highest was 998, so it was pretty close to 1K. My highest chain ever was 1,600 something, and that has only happened twice. For Halloween Roughfire, that thing would not spawn for me. And then for 6-star Misprint Hidden Trait Fluffy with the Kitsune skin on it. That's when usually a 6-star Misprint Hidden Trait would spawn with a skin I want on it. Is usually around 1,100 to 1,600. Pretty sure that Fluffy was 1,600. I do have the encounter video though. And there we go, we hit the marker. Let me heal my stuff, but I do gotta end the stream. I do try to go live every day, or at least every other day. Every Saturday is update days for Doodle World, and I do try to have other videos uploaded, stuff like that. But I did make a lot of videos going over the friend chaining more, like how you could use it, I guess. But yes, we are at 1,251.5 chain. We did see 28 misprints today. 2 tints, one on a Henchum dark green and then a red Lobol tint. No misprint though. There's our chain increasing just of me sitting here because a friend is still hunting Lobol, which is pretty cool. Like if you're just doing your daily claim boxes, not paying attention, you come back, you're like, wow, my chain got up. But yes, I am Gorepunk here, the Goriest Punk YouTube channel. If you are new, smash that sub button right under the stream. Go follow me on my Twitter at GoriestPunk and thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, guys, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. And I should be live tomorrow and continue this chain. Hopefully we do encounter a Mistint before Tint Week, because then I can get a whole nother chain going, like a spirit type for Halloween month. Make it more spooky. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you're on this planet Earth. And here's a song my brother made about Play That Mario. Peace out, everyone. Crap.